Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike here from Blue Light Aquatics with another edition of Blue Light TV. Just checking out some of the fish we've got in the quarantine system right now. Wanted to do a video today and discuss delivery, aquarium fish, whatever the case may be, aquarium hobby products, livestock, coral, all that being delivered to your door. So yeah, let's kind of dive into it as I scroll through and show you some of the stuff that's in QT here, getting ready. They're gonna get a first dewormer tonight, and won't be too much longer, like a little more than a week. After that, they'll be looking to get ready to go here. So yeah, just checking out some of these guys here. We get some really cool stuff. Sargassum triggers. Actually, most of these have already sold. There's only one still available, but most of the rest of these guys are available at this time. But anyways, let me flip the camera around, put my face on here, and we'll chat a little bit about delivery of product in the aquarium hobby. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, we're going to do a little discussion here about deliveries. It's kind of one of our services that I want to bring up here, because we do delivery, and it does seem to be the case in the industry and the hobby that you know, as much as folks do sometimes like to come out to the store, I think a lot of times just with busy schedules and stuff, that folks really do appreciate having that delivery service available. And so I'm trying to get the word out that that is a big part of what we do here. We're a maintenance company. We do tank installations. We've got multiple vehicles on the road every day, out just doing routine maintenance and aquarium repair all over the place. We go out to Worcester. We go out east to like Portsmouth, Rye. We go out west to Keene, New Hampshire. We go as far north as Concord, New Hampshire. Did I mention south down to like Lexington, Mass? So we go all over the place. So yeah, the delivery service that we do is quite simply, in my opinion, superior to what you're going to get from a non-local resource. And I should say that too, is that we're only delivering local. We don't ship. That's not. I can't really say we will ship, but we prefer not to ship, because we're going to run into the same issues as what I'm going to kind of detail here. So hold on one second here as I pause. You've got things like live foods, live blackworms, refrigerated foods, live copepods, frozen food. This stuff needs to get packaged. If you're going to get it shipped, it's got to get packaged up in a styro box, dry ice, ice packs, things of that nature that are all going to have to go and get shipped to you. Live rock. Live rock that only really stays live if it gets to you quick. It's not going to really stay live rock if it's sitting in a box for days. You got live plants, freshwater fish, we got invertebrates, sea urchin. I don't really want to show this tank, it's a little dirty, but sea urchins, live coral. These guys all got to make it to you. They got to make it to you safe. And even just your regular dry goods too. I mean, you want to make sure that everything gets there, it's handled properly. It doesn't matter who you are or what it is, you want it to get to you safely, inexpensively as possible, and in good condition. So I mean, your general, you know, there's good companies out there that do ship, and I think the problem is that with the live product, with the perishable product, is that once it leaves their hands, there's no control over it. So your typical livestock shipment is going to get packed the day before. It's going to get picked up by the common carrier, like a UPS, FedEx, whoever the case may be, brought to a warehouse, I think. I don't really know exactly the process, but it's going to sit somewhere. Hopefully it's kept at the right temperature, but probably not, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's not their specialty. Sits overnight, gets sent out, sits on vehicles with folks that may or may not really even understand or know what they're dealing with as far as, you know, a living thing being on board. and then gets shipped out to you the next day. If it's a live fish, may take longer. If you're doing like live rock or frozen foods and refrigerated foods, might even take a little bit longer. So yeah, not the best scenario for fish. And quite frankly, you're going to pay a premium for the shipping. The company that's shipping it to you has to kind of add in some of the cost of the packing materials, whether it be ice packs, heat packs, bags, the insulated boxes, the time it takes to get things to the shipper, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of kind of added cost that goes into that. So the reason why I think we're different and bring some value to you as a local delivery service is that I'm packing the fish up myself, or your whole order, whether dry goods, salt, we deliver water, anything, and we're going to pack it up that morning. It's going to go out on a route that's already pre-existing, so the vehicle is already going out on a service route. So we're kind of saving, it's going out with that delivery already. So the delivery is free. We do have a minimum of $49, but once you hit that, you're not getting charged like an overnight freight. You're not getting charged a box charge. You're not getting charged for heat packs, cold packs, anything like that. There's no additional cost there. And in most cases, if you're thinking of the environment, we can reuse that. A lot of our clients and customers that use our delivery service, when they know they're getting their next shipment, or the next delivery, I should say, not a shipment, my gosh, their next delivery, they'll leave the stuff out. So we can reuse that styro box, or we can use those ice packs, or we can reuse the buckets. It's a pretty efficient way of doing things. And again, I mean, you're going to save money because you're not paying for all that stuff over and over and over again. You're not paying for that stuff built into the cost of our products that we're selling. And it's being handled by somebody that cares about it from start to finish. It's going from our facility inside of an aquarium service vehicle that's not like music's not blaring. We're not, the temperature's right from start to finish. Keeping it warm in the winter and cool in the summertime and all that sort of thing. And frankly, if for some reason you're not a regular and we can't find you for that delivery, it's not going to go back to some warehouse and sit until it basically just kind of croaks. It's going to come back to our store and be cared for properly, and you can kind of deal with me directly, and we'll rectify the situation, find a way to get to you, and figure out why we couldn't find you. So you're dealing directly with a small family-run business, and care is taken top to bottom of this livestock. And again, you get all this for a $49 minimum delivery, which, I mean, of course most people end up kind of doing more than that, but you don't have to. If you just need some frozen food, you just need a few fish, you want to add a few things to the tank, a few pieces of live rock, whatever the case may be, we'll get it to you. Just hit that minimum, $49. We'll attach you to an already existing service route, and you're good to go. So I don't know, some things to consider. I would definitely give us a little bit of leeway on that. We're still working hard. As of actually November, we started putting some things in place and spending a lot of time and kind of revamping the website, the online store, making sure that the inventory is getting fixed and all that sort of thing. So please bear with us as we get that done. We are still working hard on that. There are some things that are still going to be a little bit off, but we're working on it. We're trying to make that smooth, get it streamlined for you. So when you go to the website, bluelightaqua.com, it'll be easy to work with. And certainly if you still want to come to the store, by all means, we're at 27 Route 13 in Brookline. But if you want that that delivery, just go to the website and hit the shop online LFS at bluelightaqua.com. We can get you hooked up there, and feel free to reach out if you have questions. I'm here to help you out and get you set on the delivery route and get things squared away. If we don't have something in stock, we'll figure something else out. So, but anyways, yeah, reach out if you have questions, and do take advantage of the delivery service that we provide. I think it's going to be a really good value for you. You're going to save money, and it's better for the environment and not crushing up those styro boxes, putting them in landfills, because we're going to use them over and over and over and over again, along with all that plastic that we can hang on to and reuse too. So that's all I get for now. Have a good one. Catch you later.